Welcome back, guys, to another walkthrough video of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Alright, so in the last video, we made our way. We made our way part of most of the Forsaken Fortress. Okay, now all I need to do is just get past that guy, and hopefully it'll be the last one I need to take care of up there. Since he's already heading in that direction, I should probably wait till he goes in that direction. Okay. Okay, I need to pay attention to which direction he's gonna walk in. He's about to walk into. If I just walk a little like this, maybe he won't. Maybe I'll have a less likely chance of being caught. Okay, so I want to go that way, so I'll just stay put until he walks until he doesn't start walking, until he walks in a different direction. Okay, now he's walking in this direction, so yeah, I'll just still stay put here until he walks past. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. Alright. Pretty soon, yeah, I'm gonna start taking. Okay, now I'm gonna go. I was like, okay, I think, and then I'm just like, okay, I'm just, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking the searchlight that's supposed to flash somewhere up here. That was the one I had taken care of. Because even when you come back, yeah. But yeah, the searchlight, this is where that one of the searchlights flashes up to, and I'm glad I took care of it. Because even when you, just a little spoiler, but even when I do come back, it's a pain in the rear to deal. It can be a pain in the rear to deal with, even when you are fully equipped. But looky, we finally made it to the top, and there's our sword. All right. All right. We got the sword back. You just gotta make sure we don't drop it again. If anything, let's hope that. Yep. In Zelda games, I think it's typical. I think if anything in a Zelda game, you don't want to lose your sword. All right. So we. There she is. He's like, okay, I still sent something bad. Like, yep, it's that same bird. Yeah, I think throughout this game, I'm gonna try not to read too much of the subtitles, but try and give like a description or a short description of what's going on. And and I don't, I'm not gonna get. Okay, just gonna go ahead and name this guy because I'm pretty sure you all know who this is. Yep, that's Ganon. Toon Ganon, to be exact, actually. Since this game is quite cartoony. Alright. So... Michael. Michael. Wake up, Michael. Pull yourself together, Michael. Alright, we're finally awake now. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You're surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? Suppose that's only natural as wise the world is. I'm the only boat upon it who can speak the the words the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Fact. I I forgot to mention earlier. I should have mentioned when he first came across me, like when I was still laying in the water or laying whatever. That I should have mentioned that. But that this boat here is going to be very important throughout the rest of this game. So he's basically giving a description about Ganondorf and saying like, well, I definitely knew that he was evil. Well, no, duh. Yeah, I do wish to save my sister, and yes, anything. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where we must go. Alright. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. Now he's just giving a key description on a way to defeat Ganon. Yeah, he's saying that we should go, but he's like, wait a minute. Alright. So this is where I have to get the sail. Yeah, from the Forsaken Fortress, that bird flew me. From the Forsaken Fortress, this is where that bird flew me. And he's telling me that a sail is bound to be found here at Windfall Island. By the way, this is one of my favorite themes throughout this game. Okay. Alright. Here we are at Windfall Island. That's okay. There's one other thing I need to do before I go over in this area of town. Hello, kind good sir. Alright, my story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall Island. Well, I could tell you were caught up in a blizzard just by wearing that Eskimo coat. Alright. Darn it, I don't have enough. I should have started collecting some rupees while I was back. I knew I should have gotten those. I should have started collecting some rupees back at when back at the Forsaken Fortress. Should not. All right, this shouldn't be a big deal. Just start breaking things, and then so I can start finding and just start going around looking for rupees. That guy will also be critical in this game. Just a little spoiler, I'm not going to explain why, but it's just, yeah. I just believe it's way too soon in this game for me to explain why he'll be important. But we freed him. Hooray, thank you so very much. Alright, this item I have not used yet. Even in the past times when I first beat this game for the first 3 times. Alright. Yeah. I really don't need this item because I don't have a Game Boy, anything I can use a Game Boy Advance to connect to this game. And other than playing Pokemon, I don't use a Game Boy Advance. I mean, other than playing, yeah, I really don't use a Game Boy Advance much anymore. Alright, this will also be required, but it's too soon for me to explain why. Yeah, I forgot that the sale, I needed some money for the sale. Anyway, okay, another blue ruby. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure in here I am bound to find some rubies. Should be really careful in here because I don't want to fall into, because I do know, I'll just say that there is a trap here in this little maze here. Yep, that's where the trap is. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep going forward. Yep, there's the mouse. Another ruby. So I'm at least a little more than halfway there. Halfway to getting the amount of rupees needed. Alright. Yep, I believe that is the exit for this maze, for this little maze. Alright. Now it's time to continue my search for more rupees. Egg. I didn't mean to talk to him or do that. Sorry, no rupees. Ruby. I guess just for finding rubies on this island, it requires me to explore, which is what I'm going to do now. Okay. Yep. You know, yeah, I probably should just use my sword to start breaking rupees instead of picking them up and throwing them. Yep, all I need is 8 more rupees. Or rupees. No, I do not want to listen into that conversation. Darn it, no rupees. Rupees. I don't know why I tend to mispronounce that. Alright. All I need is 8 more. I just really need to focus. Alright, I've almost reached my requirements of needed rupees. You go back in here and find those rupees. Dang it, guess I can't have my sword out in here. No rupees in there, no. Okay, all I need is 2 more. This should not be too hard for me to find just 2 more rupees. Okay, now I have reached the maximum of needed requirements, or actually I got a little more than the needed amount of rupees. But to get enough rupees for a sale. Hello again, little Eskimo dude. Yep. Alright, we got the sail. Alright. There's another fun thing I'd like to do here in Windfall Island before we set sail from here. And I will show you what we're going to do in the next video. But for now, yeah, I believe that's kind of, this is a good stopping point, at least for part 2 of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video, alright? Alright, cool. Thanks, guys. Alright, bye.